This is me. Pathetic, huh? And that is Raskus, the leader of our gang. Or so he thinks. Well, I once had a pretty good life. Raskus and I lived in a boys' home. Pretty much all our lives. And that entire time, Raskus was nothing but trouble. And when we were both 16, Raskus dragged me into a plot to steal some money. Well, I thought it was not a very good idea, because I knew that sooner or later they would find out, which of course they did, and it didn't take long for them to point the finger at us. The workers at the boys' home were so sick of the trouble that we had caused over the years that instead of taking this up with the law, they decided to kick us out, because they knew that we were old enough to take care of ourselves. So they made us give the money back and told us to leave. They said to not come back unless we could prove ourselves respected enough to be trusted. Well, Raskus didn't care too much. His idea of a good life was to form a gang. And with it being only two 16-year-olds, what do we call ourselves? The Dinky Gang. So what are we doing today, Raskus?
Same thing we always do. Bum around. Steal food.
That's getting really old.
I like it.
We can't keep living like this, Raskus. What? You got a better idea? There's always a boys' home.
Forget it. They told us to never come back.
No! They told us to not come back until we were respectable enough to be trusted. So...
I am respectable. Look. I'm the leader of a gang.
I'm talking about getting a job.
Who needs jobs?
Think about it. A job means money, food, and a decent place to stay.
So?
Then, when I get a job, I will prove to the boys' home and myself that I can make myself respectable, even though my life is so messed up.
Well, go find a job. Still don't see how it would help. I'll stay here. You go ahead.
So, Ivan, tell me again why you are qualified for this job?
Well, that is a very good question, Mr. Walden.
Walden.
Right. You see, I am very willing and motivated to work any job. You see, I've had it pretty rough. No parent.
Well, why do you need this job?
You see, I got kicked out of a boys' home, and they won't let me back until I'm made myself respectable and I'm trustworthy, and
What did you get kicked out for?
That's not the point here. The point is...
Look, I can't give you a job unless I know.
Look, Wally, a friend of mine made me help him steal some money from the boys' home.
So you helped steal money from where you were staying? No.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Wait, I need this job.
I don't have time right now.
You can't.
Look, the stapler is out of staples. My mom is coming. The trash is full. My calculator doesn't even
Wally,
work.
I don't care. I need
The
a doctor.
electric bill
I'm
is
desperate, Wally.
skyrocketing. The economy is terrible and gas prices are sailing.
Alright, I'm out of here.
I don't have time to give a boy like you a job.
No, I really don't need you right now, man. No, go. Goodbye.
Hello, sir. I was just passing by and I couldn't help but notice your lawn looked pretty bad.
Yep.
So I was just wondering if I could borrow your mower and you could pay me to mow your lawn.
I ain't got a mower. Or money.
Well, do you happen to know of anyone who maybe could help me get a job?
Well, I have a brother who's down the road in the town. I have his card. But he tries to help guys get a job that can't get it themselves.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. Yeah. Mr. Shikes?
Mm-hmm.
My name is, Ivan.
Cool.
Well, I heard that you gave jobs for guys that can't get them.
Yeah,
so.
well, how about Monday? Who are you? No, not you. Oh, sorry, I need to call you back.
Sorry, I didn't know you were on the phone.
It's just business.
Well, I'm Ivan, and I got this card from your brother.
My brother? You went to see my brother?
Yeah, you know, the guy in that rundown yellow house.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah, well,
What'd you go to see him for?
I went there looking for a job, seeing if he could...
A job from him?
Yeah.
You must be pretty desperate.
Yeah, well, he told me to... he gave me this card and told me to come here and said that you would give me a job. So...
Well, I do have one. I mean, it's picking up trash on the side of the road. Not very many people like to do it, but, you know. Good.
Hey,
Sure.
I'll take it.
Alright. Just fill this out and bring it back tomorrow. So, hey, what was your name?
Ivan.
Last name.
Stuart.
Alright, man. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, it was all working out. I got the job with Mr. Shikes, and I kept working for him for quite a while, and made a little money. But more importantly to me, I had his trust, and he even made me in charge of another group of workers that he hired later on. So my plan was actually working out. I was accepted back to the boys' home, so finally, I have food and a decent place to sleep. But sometimes I still wonder about Raskus. I left one of Ken Shike's cards. I just wonder if he'll ever make the right choice.